Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a paid review because I don't do shit for free. And this is a Q&A video for Bezallos.com. Bezallos.com. It's a new wristwatch. What is it? It's a wristwatch blog about watches. So they've actually paid a hefty fucking fee. And this is the video. So they've asked me to put it on the ArchieLuxury channel. Hey, you pay me enough, I'll fucking do anything. So let's go there. Here we go. Archie, we're doing a blog series on watch commentators and influencers. Would you consider yourself the king of horology online? Wowzers. Well, ArchieLuxury is a very interesting character. I mean, you've got the really high end, like a blog to watch. You got things like Hodinkee. You got some really high end type sites, and ArchieLuxury has always been a bit of a comedy, a little bit of a joke. I've tried to put my own crude, nasty fucking slant on things. And do I consider myself the king? Archie would like to consider himself the king, but he's probably more infamous than famous. And the good thing about Archie is that what I've tried to do with this character is I've tried to, whether you like him or hate him, you know him. So that's all that really matters. Would I say I was the king? Well, I'm probably not the top end king, but I'm known. So that's all that I give a flying fuck about. So I'd say I'm probably the most, I'd say I'm in the top three. The top three, I'd say I'm in the top three. So everyone, ArchieLuxury, what do you think of ArchieLuxury? So I do think I'm probably more infamous than famous. Okay, next question. You hate shitters. Adam, who writes for Bezallos.com, has 24 watches. Most of them, you would say, are fucking shitters. What advice do you have for him? Well, look, we all make mistakes. I've been married 3 fucking times. Believe you me, I've made enough mistakes in life. Look, if you've got a hoard of shitters, the first thing about any sort of addiction or any sort of problem is admitting you got a problem and putting steps in place to get rid of these shitters. And I mean, seriously, it depends what floats your boat. If you want something that's got long, good watches, good brands, get rid of the shitters. That's what I preach on my channel. It's okay, you've got a few shitters. Get rid of the fuckers as fast as you can. Just clear them out and restock with classic, iconic pieces. That's my advice. What would I say to him? What advice? Get rid of the shitters. You know they're shitters. Get fucking rid of them. Okay, next question. What would it take for you to find positives with a watchmaker like Orient Watches? I love my Orient Mako. Would it ever be possible for Archie to love it too? Hey, anything's possible. I've always said I am a complete prostitute. I will do anything for money. What would it take for me to produce videos loving Orient? $1,000 US. That's what it would take. I'll sell my soul if the price is right. Everything is for sale, fuckers. And I'm happy to be a spokesman for any low-end shit brand as long as the moolah is there. And I'm getting a bit desperate, so $1,000 will have me spruiking fucking anything. So it's easily done. $1,000 US, fuckers. You can PayPal that to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com. So I'm easily bought. I've always said I'm a prostitute. I do things for money. Next question. If you could only have one watch for the rest of your life, which one would you choose and why? Ooh, that's a hard one. One watch for the rest of my life. Well, Okay, let's have a look at this. If you're choosing one watch, it would have to be in steel, because a precious metal, it's too soft. It's not practical. It would have to be, if you're choosing one watch for the rest of your life, it would probably have to be on a bracelet as well. You can put a NATO and shit like that, but you'd want a steel piece. What would be one watch for the rest of my life? I reckon a sports Rolex would fit the bill. Okay, doesn't matter what sports Rolex, a sports Rolex would fit the bill. I had a Rolex Explorer 1 for many years, a 1016, and now I've got a Rolex Explorer 2. I think it needs to be something that's waterproof, long-lasting, easy, you know. I think the sweet spot is pre-ceramic Rolex sports watches. That's what I think the sweet spot. So if I had to choose one watch for the rest of my life, I think any Rolex steel sports watch would be ideal. What watch calls to me? I'll tell you what really yearns to me. If I was starting fresh, I'd say a no-date sub. A no-date, two-line sub. That'd be fucked. It's just classy. It just, the black, it just popped. It just popped. That's probably one watch which I think I could have for the rest of my life. The Explorer 2, yeah, it's cool, but I think if I had my choice again, I reckon a no-date sub is something I could keep for the rest of my life. Just so cool. Just so cool. Just a cool, it's just a fucking cool piece, that. Why? Why would I choose that? Well, because it's classic, it's iconic. Firstly, it's steel, it's waterproof, it's easily, you know, you can take it to a fairly competent independent watchmaker. They can repair it. Not a shopping center watchmaker. I'm talking about a proper watchmaker. NATOs, shit like that. I just love that sort. I love putting a NATO or a strap on it. It's just so flexible. It's iconic. That's a fucking cool watch. That's a cool watch. So it's iconic. You'd never lose money. If ever you were stuck, you could get out of. It's a get out of jail card. A Rolex is just international currency. It's a get out of jail card. It's just so fucking cool. So that's what I think. I reckon a no-date sub. But I would also say any sports steel Rolex. Next question. People say you're obsessed with the same few watches. Man on the fucking Moon, Reverso, Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso, and your Explorer 2. What do you say to people who think you need to broaden your watch horizons? Good point. I probably do. The reason I keep on about those three pieces is because what is the ArchieLuxury philosophy? The whole philosophy in life is to have iconic, it's to have bought them secondhand, is to have pieces that don't lose money, they stay in fashion, stay in vogue forever. I mean, if you buy an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon, that is an iconic piece, probably the most famous sports watch. It and the Submarine are just iconic classic pieces. You never lose money. You buy it secondhand, you should never lose money on it. It's a piece you can keep forever. The Reverso Grand Date, I think it's just such a cool watch. The watch snob himself says the Reverso is the ultimate dress watch. And I think with the price of Pateks being, you know, hurts. I think the Reverso is just iconic. It's sexy. I've showed that watch. To just wear it. Say, ooh, that's sexy. It's just such a cool watch. It's not the most expensive. It's not a precious metal, but it just pops. And as for my Explorer 2, just great. I reckon that's the best bang per buck sports Rolex at the moment. It's the best bang per buck, and bang per buck is it's a good thing. So I've been in watches for a long time. I've loved watches, lusted after them. I've owned all these horological trollops. And when I come back to it, what makes me happy? These are the key pieces. These are the pieces I really love. And I think they're good pieces to own. You won't do your ass on those pieces. Well, not much if you buy it wisely. So that's why. Do I need to broaden my horizons? Probably do. I probably do. And I think I'm going to get some some new blood in, but I'm punching where I am at the moment. Okay, there's been the occasional rumor that your watches are in fact fake. This wouldn't be news to you, but how does it make you feel to know people doubt your integrity after all this time? I don't give a fuck. If you want to say my watch is fake, well, that's fine. I can show you the credit card bill. They certainly weren't fake invoices or fake charges. If someone thinks I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm here to entertain. See, people think to me, they write to me all the time, and they say, oh, I'm buying an Omega, I'm buying a Patek because of your advice. No, I'm an entertainer. I don't get fuck all. I don't give a fuck if you buy a Patek or if you buy a Steinhardt or any brand. I don't get any kickback or commission. So I really don't give a fuck. All I care about is the Google Ads revenue. Watch my shit. I don't care if you like me, hate me, love me, loathe me, doesn't matter. Just watch, because it's the Google dollars. So to be honest with you, I really don't have a problem. You think it's fake? What? That's okay. It doesn't, just watch my shtick. That's all I care about. Okay, you often talk about seller's remorse. Do you have any examples of buyer's remorse that sticks? You often talk about seller's remorse. Do you have any examples of buyer's remorse that you can remember? Buyer's remorse, of course I do. I've fucking bought things that I should never have bought. Many years ago, I remember I bought this beat up Datejust 1601. And it was just fucked. It had a fuck dial. It had a grandma's stretch undies. I paid high for it. Ooh, that was a regret. I lost a lot of money on that one. The Audemars Piguet. I bought a Royal Oak. I thought, okay, I want a 14790. That's the 36mm Royal Oak, classic Royal Oak. I lost a shitload of money on that piece. Of course, there's regret. So many watches. I've made good money and I regret selling pieces. Of course, there's buyer's remorse. I've done my ass on a lot of pieces too. Yes, it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Let me give you the drum. A lot of pieces have been bad. The Cartier Roadster I thought, oh, I'll make a couple $100. No, it didn't make a cent. Sold it at cost. That's not a business. When you're selling it at cost, you're losing money because you've wasted all this time in it. The Tudor Grand Tour, that was I thought that was a beautiful watch. Box, papers, everything. Lost money. So even the pro can get it wrong. They can definitely get it wrong. What's your next watch purchase going to be? Doesn't the collection need a bit of freshening up? Yes, it does need some freshening up. What's the problem is things are so fucking expensive now. I would really love, what am I yearning for at the moment? A Breguet Type 20, possibly the Ehrenvale, that's the no date version. I reckon I'd love one of those again. A no date sub 2-liner, I'd love one of those. What else do I really lust after? What else am I lusting after? Probably an 18238 day date with diamond dial. What else am I lusting after? A 5196 Patek Calatrava manual wind. There's many things I'm lusting after. I just need the readies. Bit of a cash flow problem. Okay, finally, as a fairly new blog about watches, what advice do you give for Bezalus.com? What advice? Well, my advice is keep hammering at it. If you look at the ArchieLuxury channel, success didn't come overnight. I hammered at it. I got over 6,500 fucking videos. And remember, it's not quality, it's quantity. That's what makes you more known. Keep at it. Develop your own individual style. My style is loudmouth, foul-mouthed, fuckers, swearing, carrying on. He's insane, but people watch. So my advice to you is keep going. And in 5 years' time, you'll have a really good site. So many things. People quit People are quitters. So keep fucking perseverance is the most important trait I think you need there. So there you go. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. This was a paid review. And this was for bezealous.com. Check out their site. I'll put a link in the description. And thank you for watching this video. Fuckers, you nasty vinyl fuckers.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.